Three Rows of Horror podcast. Mike here with
Big Sal.
and
Sam Semino.
this is the last one of the year, folks. So let's put 2025 behind us. We had some great horror movies, but in reality, 2025 was fucking terrible. So it's December. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Merry Krampus, and Bah Humbug. Yeah, it's been a hell of a year. But real quick, before we begin, the documentary is coming out real soon. We're going to film a few more things, edit a few more things, and it's going to be out real soon. Hopefully by the end of the year or January. That is my paranormal road trip that I did this summer. And check it out. It's going to be here on YouTube, so you'll see it. Before we begin, thank you so much for streaming and listening and downloading us on Facebook, YouTube, Spotify, iTunes. Like, subscribe, and share. And we have an email. We definitely want to hear from you. Questions, comments, concerns. Sam, what's the email?
LastRowsOfHorror@gmail.com.
Today, we are diving into, it's a deep dive and career retrospective of Osgood Perkins. This guy is an up-and-coming filmmaker. We've really enjoyed a lot of his work thus far. And we're going to talk about all the films that he's directed. In case you didn't know, Osgood Perkins is the son of Anthony Perkins. Yes, that Anthony Perkins who played Norman Bates from the original Psycho, 1960. He's an awesome horror filmmaker, and we're going to talk about everything that he's directed.
Is the old man still alive, Mike?
No, he died in the 90s of AIDS. I think.
AIDS. Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
You know, see, I told you dudes, man, my memory's going.
It happens. So, all right, let's do this. Sammy, take us there.
Yeah, I think the first thing we were about to cover here was I'm the pretty thing that lives in the house.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's it. I am the pretty thing that lives in the house. It's such a weird title.
Yeah, it is.
I was like, is that right?
I've seen this once, and I always confuse this one with his other one, Blackcoat's Daughter, because I know Kiernan Shipka is in Blackcoat's Daughter, but who's the star of this one?
Not really sure. We got to do an IMDb on that.
Yeah.
Didn't have a lot of time to put this one together.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
This was Mike's idea, by the way.
It
so
was. It was. I'll tell you what.
Thank him
Let me do the work here. We're gonna pull up IMDb, folks.
Okay, dudes.
For each one.
Dudes, I told you my memory. Sorry about that. Is this the one where she cuts off her toe?
This is the one where there's a writer. She's like in a house and she's writing a book, I believe it is.
Oh, okay.
I gotta admit, this one for me was just, I watched this one once when it first came out, and it was like just super fucking boring.
But did you
Yeah.
do you know
not a
what
lot
I'm
that
talking
happens.
about? It was like around this era and time, and she felt like she wasn't walking good enough, I guess, or something like that. So she chopped off her toe.
This is starring Ruth Wilson, Lucy Boynton,
Mikey, does that film sound familiar?
Paula Prentice.
I'm waiting for IMDb
Oh, okay.
to pop up because
Okay.
I kind of spaced out on this one.
Okay.
But I know I've seen it at least once, and it was a few years ago.
This, I think it all culminates. The end of the movie actually has a pretty cool thing where, like, the woman that's writing the book throughout the movie, Ruth Wilson, the main character, is like, she's kind of like noticing there's like a presence in the house and stuff like that.
Okay.
But she finally sees the ghost, and I think it scares her so bad that she has a heart attack and dies, like right there.
Damn.
And she becomes the ghost.
Damn.
Yeah.
So this is not his first feature. His first one is Blackcoat's Daughter.
I believe this one was released first, and Blackcoat's Daughter was released after.
Got it. Okay. But yeah, well, then we look it up here. Okay. From
This was released on Netflix, I remember.
Netflix, 2016. Yes.
Yeah.
A nervous nurse who scares easily finds herself caring for an alien horror novelist while living in a house with hidden secrets. And
This is a 4.6 on IMDb out of 10.
okay,
Damn.
I gave it a 3.
Ruth Wilson.
Damn.
She definitely looks familiar. Bob Balaban. Definitely know him.
Yeah.
Character actor. He's been in. Have you ever seen a lot of the Christopher Guest films? Like, what's the dog one? Best in Show.
Oh, Best in Show, yeah.
So
yeah.
he's pretty funny in that.
Yeah. I think he's been on Curb Your Enthusiasm a couple times.
Yeah, really funny actor.
Never heard of him.
Bob Bell. I'll show you his picture.
He kind of looks like the what's his name from the Hellraiser?
Doug Bradley.
Doug Bradley. Yeah. Holy crap.
Oh, bummer. It says here that Debbie Harry was initially attached to play the lead role, I guess.
Oh,
No,
Or the
that wouldn't happen.
second lead
she's
role.
too old. She's still. She's one of my favorites,
I
and
don't
she's
know.
a beautiful woman, but she's too
great.
old.
she's actually the acting that I've seen her do.
Oh, she's
over the
fantastic.
years. She's pretty damn
She's
good.
good.
Videodrome.
Videodrome. I was just
Yeah.
gonna say Videodrome.
Videodrome. What was that gang movie that Anthony liked? The one with,
Hairspray.
Caution to the back of my throat.
No, that was my favorite.
That gang movie.
with James Franco in it and the guy from Blade, the young kid.
Oh, you're talking about Deuce is Wild.
Deuce is Wild. Yeah,
Okay.
She played the mom that always thought it was Christmas. Which
She was
creeped
also
me out.
really good in that. What's that anthology movie? Is it Creepshow? Where
Yeah.
she's the witch?
No,
Or
no,
like-
no.
It was a creep
Tales
show
from
or-
the Dark Side.
Tales from the Dark Side. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, she's cleaning the oven to throw the kid in there.
Right. She's I think she's a fabulous actress. She is.
Great singer.
You know, outside of being pretty, beautiful woman.
I always like Blondie.
Yeah.
Yeah, always did too.
Great
Yeah.
band.
Fucking awesome.
She was
But,
she was dating the guitarist in Blondie, the guy with the glasses.
Chris
Yeah, something. Yeah,
Forget his name.
he was very ill for a while, and she had a hard time with it. I can't remember what illness he had, but it almost killed him. So,
Too bad.
Yeah.
Great band.
But I'm the pretty thing that lives in the house was not a memorable one, I remember. Yeah.
Yeah.
Other than the
unfortunately.
scene where she sees the ghost and has a heart attack and dies herself.
Yeah. We're not
That's
starting off
about
this
it.
episode very well.
Well, let's tear it apart.
I don't know. Some directors have like a bumpy start to
True.
lead into greatness. You know, you have to learn
And
somewhere.
It does get better from here because his movies, I love his movies, but this one wasn't the best.
I love Sammy. This was Mike's idea.
It was. Just wait it out. We're gonna get to some good stuff. Wait it out.
So yeah, like Mike said, his first feature that he actually, I believe, was in production first, but came out next was The Blackcoat's Daughter, which I
Yeah.
think is a much better film than
Yeah.
I'm the thing that lives in the fucking whatever.
I'm the pretty little thing that lives in the house. He just misses it like, a bad student.
Over our heads.
Yeah.
Okay. 2015, The Blackcoat's Daughter. During winter break, two students stay in an all-girls boarding school in the company of a terrifying presence. If I recall correctly, like the poster art, there's a goat in this one. Something like that.
I think it's kind of like this. Yeah, it's the same thing, only a whiter.
So we've got Emma Roberts. That's Julie Roberts' niece and Eric Roberts' daughter. Good actress. She's been in a couple of things.
She could do anything.
Emma
She
Roberts?
could do anything.
Yeah.
I mean, look at her first role. Blow. She was Johnny Depp's little daughter.
Oh,
Oh my God.
She was Psycho when she was Ghostface.
Yeah.
in fucking
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I didn't see that, but I
Ah.
remember you told me.
Scream.
Yeah.
she's done a lot of cool stuff. She was in We're the Millers.
Oh my God.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Does she have a lazy eye?
Maybe.
I don't think
I
so.
don't know.
I didn't notice that. I
The
noticed
things I
that, but I
find.
don't-
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm staring at.
She's very good though. I think she's very.
Yeah.
I think she's right there with Kristen Dunst. Because Kristen Dunst, her first movie was Interview with a Vampire, as well as Chloe Grace Moretz.
uh-huh.
I put her pretty much at the top.
You like Chloe Grace?
Yes, yes, I do.
Like her, I mean, of course she's cute, but her movies are kind of hit and miss.
Yeah, you know what? I don't care. I'm a fan. And when I mean I don't care, because I loved her and everything she does. She played Carrie.
Yeah.
She played in with Denzel. I think she's a very good actress.
Equalizer, right?
Yes,
She was
Yes,
in a
the
pretty
first
good one
Equalizer.
with Micah Monroe too, called Greta.
I seen that.
That was
I
a
seen
good
it.
one.
And then Kick-Ass. Kick-Ass.
That's right.
You
She
know
was
what?
awesome in Kick-Ass,
When I
yeah.
first seen her in Kick-Ass,
She was little.
she was very little, and I knew she was gonna make it just like the little girl from The Professional. Oh my God, what's her name?
Natalie Portman.
Natalie Portman. I knew right then and there she was gonna hit it big.
Oh yeah.
I just saw she got married.
Yeah, she got married to a woman.
To a lady.
Oh.
Yes.
Good for her.
Yes.
Very nice.
This film also stars Kiernan Shipka. I'm a very big fan of her. Seen her in many different things. A couple years ago, they brought back Sabrina the Teenage Witch,
Yeah.
and I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
I've
she
seen it,
starred
yeah.
in that.
She's also in Longlegs. We're gonna see
That's right.
Gretel and Hansel.
That's right.
They collaborated a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Her.
Did you
her
watch
and
Gretel
Osgood.
and Hansel?
Yeah, that one I liked.
I love those ones.
So-
There's a couple of Hansel and Gretel and Hansel.
We'll get to that one.
Yeah.
This one also has James Remar,
Yeah.
Lauren Holly.
Ajax from.
I haven't seen Lauren Holly in a while. Just watched James Remar in Welcome to Derry on HBO.
You know, James Remar, he's in a lot of horror.
Yeah.
He's in a lot of horror, and I think he's great.
He's a good actor.
I just got this. I think it's like early 90s, maybe late 80s from Vinegar Syndrome called Robo Wars. I only got it because James Remar was in there.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
He's done a lot of action, a lot of sci-fi.
Yeah.
They're not all great, but he's that genre actor. He could do it all.
He can. In Fast and the Furious 2, he played more Ajax in that. You know, I thought he was great.
So in Blackcoat's Daughter, it's a weird plot. Sometimes I'm a little confused by the movie. I've seen it a couple times now. I rewatched. This is one of the ones I rewatched when you were talking about wanting to do this, and that plot kind of confuses me a little bit. It's like Emma Roberts. She's like escaped from a mental institution or something.
Yeah.
She ends up like coming across James Remar and Holly Hunter, I believe it was.
No, Lauren Holly.
Lauren Holly.
Yeah.
All right.
Remember her from
Jim Carrey's ex-wife?
from Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah, Jim Carrey's ex-wife. Yeah.
So yeah, there's like a weird subplot there where like their own daughter had died or something like that. So they like pick her up and they're taking care of her, and then Emma Roberts snaps and kills both of them in the car.
But you know what?
She stabs them both like
but you know
40
what,
times.
Sammy?
It's insane.
I don't know if you and Mike have noticed. There's a lot of movies, countless movies where a couple people are left at school.
Yeah.
You know, I'm kind of tired of that.
That's what I like about this movie. I like isolation movies, snowed in movies. This is one of them. I guess I also read that they shot this during like one of the coldest winters ever recorded in Canada or something.
All right, so what's the dealio, Sammy?
It's basically, I don't know, like what is it? Kiernan Shipka, she's just like left behind at school with another girl who's like faking being sick so she can go out with her boyfriend. She's pregnant, by the way.
Damn.
And yeah, it's like it's a Catholic school, I
You
believe,
can't
right?
fake that, Sammy.
You can't. But yeah, it's over like Christmas break or something like that. Is it winter break, something like that?
Yeah. No, I know what you mean. The snowed in isolation, like it's very atmospheric and it comes off as like screepy. Screepy. It's a new word. Scary and creepy.
I thought that fact of like my nephew said, because there was a wrong turn that had that. They were in a winter in a mental institution.
Yeah.
You know, and they had to, the snow was so bad they had to stay there.
I think that was like 4 or something like that.
That was one of my favorites.
How many of those did they make?
I think 7.
They're fun. I will admit, they're fun.
I'm sorry.
I think they made the remake was like 8, and now they're making a sequel to the remake.
Right. I'm sorry. I'm a fan. I'm sorry. I love them. All right, Sammy, what's the dealio?
You keep saying it.
I know. I don't want to.
Let's move on to the next one.
So, anyways, no, I mean, this is it's a satanic movie, by the way.
Oh, okay.
So,
okay.
I think, that's why it's weird. As the movie goes on, Kiernan Shipka is like basically like possessed by a demon or like the devil.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, there's like a whole kind of a possession subplot. And then by the end of the movie, she's like fully possessed. She kills the 2 nuns who are left behind. She kills the other girl that's left behind. And then that's why I'm not sure what the whole deal is with Emma Roberts. Where does she come into play? Are they supposed to be? Is Emma Roberts her grown up?
Okay,
That's what I missed.
Sammy, can I kill this? Does Emma Roberts die in this?
I don't think so. No, I think she kind of just disappears. Like,
is there good makeup?
Into the
Is there
plot.
good makeup when she's the demon?
There isn't really like a demon. Really,
Ah,
there's no.
Mike,
they don't really. They don't
Mike,
show like Satan or anything like that.
no.
At the
This
end
one's
of the
worth a
movie-
rewatch. I do have to rewatch this one and I Am the Pretty Thing.
Actually, no, it can't be that Emma Roberts is like a grown-up Kiernan Shipka, because at the end of the movie, like Kiernan Shipka, the cops come and blow her away, don't they?
I gotta watch it again.
The girl that's a demon, Sammy?
Yeah, Kiernan Shipka is like possessed, and she ends up like being like, they come at the end. There's like the final shot is like the cops are like, put your hands up, put the weapon down, and she's like, hail Satan. And then you hear like, I think you hear a gunshot, and then the credits roll.
Kaboom.
Sammy.
So the next one I had on here was he did an episode of the Twilight Zone, the new reiteration of it with Jordan Peele. It was the episode was from season 2. You might also like.
Love it.
Have you seen this episode?
No, I haven't. But
or the new Twilight Zone in general? It was pretty good.
So I heard, and I haven't seen any of the new Twilight Zone, but I heard it was very woke, and a lot of people didn't tune in.
This one's Mike.
The new series of Twilight Zone
Really?
with Jordan Peele. That's one review that I heard, that it wasn't very good. It was very woke, but I got to see it for myself.
This one is pretty cool. It's shot really cool. It's all about like aliens taking over the Earth, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Not that bad.
Now, in the original, Lurch played this guy.
That's right. Was it Richard Keel? Or
No.
not Richard Keel.
No. He wasn't even around then.
don't think I remember this episode.
You're talking about Richard Mull?
No,
From
I'm talking
Night
about
Court?
Richard Keel, who was Jaws. Isn't that his last name?
Oh, yeah. You know, Mike, you might be right. You might be right.
Or maybe it was Lurch.
No, I think it was Lurch. I'm pretty sure it was Lurch. That was
funny.
the original dude, Mike, or Sammy.
You could tell though he's got a cap on his head.
Yeah, yeah, he's got the Elephant Man amoeba on his head. See, that's why I love Star Trek and Twilight Zone and
Trek.
You know, they Trek because their
you a
makeup
Trekkie?
their makeup was so
Nanu.
good, Mike. Their makeup was so good. Did you like this one, Sammy?
Yeah, this one was awesome. It stars who is the episode in this? I'm sorry, the actress in this. It's God damn it.
Oh, let me look it up for you.
Yeah, it's Greta something or other or something like that. But her name, yeah, she's a really good actress. It has a bunch of different people in it, but
Yeah.
it's good. It's all about like it starts off like all these people are. It's in this weird like this weird world where everything is like uniform and people are like, "Are you picking up your egg today? It's gonna change your life," Like, and everybody, she's like, "What is this egg everybody's talking about?" And no one knows what it is. Like, no one.
This egg.
Yeah.
So it's from 2020. A stay-at-home housewife is looking forward to acquiring a heavily marketed device that promises to make everything better forever, but the product has unsavory truth. Starring Gretchen Mol,
Yeah.
Greta Lee, Gil Bellows, Colleen Camp, Donna Dixon, Jordan Peele, George Takei, Carly. This is the cast of just this one episode.
Wow.
Fuck yeah.
Colin Camps, she could do anything. She was in Valley Girl. She was in Police Academy. She's pretty funny.
I want to know more about Donna Dixon.
Oh, isn't that what's his name's wife in real life? Dan Aykroyd.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah,
Really?
I want to say that's Dan Aykroyd's wife in real life.
Oh, really?
Donna Dixon. Yeah, because she played in Spies Like Us.
Okay.
She looked magnificent. In
Well,
Spies Like Us.
on that fact, I'm sorry that I made fun of your name. Man. Donna, dick's out. She's married to Dan Aykroyd. Cool UFO dude.
Yep.
I'm sorry, dudes. When they have remakes of Night Gallery to Twilight Zone, I won't watch them. I won't watch because I miss the old makeup, the old appearances, the black and white. It does no justice. I refuse to watch the new Star Trek generation, the new Twilight Zone, Dark Shadows, blah 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 blah.
Yeah, I heard that even like people that like Star Trek, like big Trekkie, like hate the new fucking episodes. They're all like, it's all like young kids, and like, hey, we're the new generation.
Especially Star Wars. Oh God, there's nothing like the originals. Nothing. You can't duplicate that, Mike.
Yeah, I like the old school, of course. Although I've never been a Star Trek guy, but
So have you guys seen like the?
No.
Did you say you haven't seen the new
No, I
episodes?
won't watch this new stuff.
You should watch it. It's pretty fun.
Really?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Might
All
as
right.
well.
Okay. How many seasons is there, Sammy?
Just 2.
Oh, just
I
2?
think they're 10 episodes each or whatever. But it's all done by Jordan Peele's like the executive producer. He's the new Rod Serling.
I like him.
He comes up,
But
yeah.
Sammy, is everything he did with Twilight Zone? Is it all from the old episodes?
No, they're like new episodes, but you know how they do it now. There's like Easter eggs to little things.
Okay.
Yeah. But they're all new episodes.
Okay.
I'll give it a whirl.
All right. I'll give it a shot.
So the next project that Osgood Perkins put out was Gretel and Hansel.
Yeah.
I was want to say Hansel and Gretel.
Yeah.
So this is from 2020, and this one was actually PG-13.
Yeah.
In a distant land, 2 siblings, Hansel and Gretel, wander through the woods in search of food and work. When a mysterious lady offers them a way out, they accept without thinking about the consequences. And here's another one. Siblings Gretel and Hansel live in the countryside with their mother. When times are hard and Gretel can't find work, their mother sends them out to fend for themselves. As they journey through the dark forest without clothes nor supplies, they come upon a house with good-smelling food and decide to temporarily stay there in care of an old woman. As they recover from fatigue, they uncover odd things which might prevent them from getting out alive. And then there's more synopsis here, but I think we all are familiar with the Grimm brothers classic tale.
Yep.
She's a witch.
Yeah.
And like my son Vincent said, this was a horrible children's book because those two little fuckers, they were mean. They were mean. And the mother was worse, sending two little children out in the fucking forest like that, number one. Number two, the little fuckers, they wanted to make fun of her. They wanted to throw her in the oven. I'm glad those two little fuckers got it in the end.
Well, over the years, the Grimm fairy tales have been kind of touched up and made, let's say, softer and safer.
Yeah, you can't.
But the original Grimm brothers tales are pretty...
They're brutal, dude.
Yeah, they're crazy.
Yeah.
They're brutal.
So this one stars Sophia Lillis, who you might remember her playing Beverly Marsh in the new It films. Spoiler alert, she was also in the latest episode. She was in the finale of Welcome to Derry. Spoiler. And who else we got here? Alice Krieg. She's at all the conventions. She plays the witch.
Yeah.
She did a damn good job, too.
Yeah.
Like, she doesn't require makeup.
Yeah,
at all.
she's an ugly woman, man.
But she used to be good looking. Did you ever see her in Sleepwalkers?
I think so, yeah.
She had a body.
Oh, the mom?
Yes, her. That was her.
Oh, that's her?
Speaking of Star Trek, she was the Borg. I know that.
I knew that.
Yeah.
Dude, seriously?
Yeah, she was hot back in the day.
But you know what, though? In that film, when she played the cat, and her son was a cat, she had a very disturbing face. She had a great body, but her face, kind of made me nervous.
Okay.
Like she's that kind of woman that, you'd wake up in the morning all happy, and the next you see, I'm not going to say it. I'm going to be good on this episode.
Well, she's pretty scary in this movie. She's a good witch.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So Sophia Lillis, I forget the name of it. I think it was on Netflix. She was the star of a short little series, and it's based off a graphic novel. And they only did one season. They didn't I read the graphic novel. It's real short. They didn't finish it, so I keep thinking they're gonna do another season, hopefully. And it's got a catchy title to it. Give me a moment, and I'm gonna look it up.
Did you meet her, Mike?
Never met her. No, I don't think she does conventions. She's pretty young.
No. The woman you said, the
Alice Krieg.
Yeah,
I've seen her at conventions, but I've never met her.
How does she look? Old?
She's an older woman.
Yeah. Okay, I feel you.
So she in 2020, Sophia Lillis, we're talking about, was in a series I believe it was on Netflix called "I Am Not Okay with This," and the graphic novel is pretty cool. Go check that one out.
Okay,
all right. But yeah, Gretel and Hansel is I don't know. I wouldn't say it was boring, but it wasn't nothing exciting. I don't think
because there's 3 or 4 of them, Sammy.
It had really good imagery from what I remember.
Yeah.
They also changed the end of it, don't they? At the end, she kills the old witch and kind of inherits this house and becomes one with the forest and some magic and some shit like that.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. I don't think that Osgood Perkins wrote this one, did he? The screenplay for it?
Give me a moment and I'll pull this up. Let's see.
Might have been.
Are you into witches, Sammy? I am.
Yeah.
I am big time.
Totally.
One of the greatest witches ever in my career of horror was from
Did a whole episode on witches.
Was from Pumpkinhead, Sammy. I loved that witch in Pumpkinhead.
Yeah.
When Lance Hendricks says "God damn you," and she goes, "He already did. That was such an amazing line. I love that line.
This was written by Rob Hayes and of course Jacob Grimm and Wilhelm Grimm.
All right.
Okay.
In the past, we spoke about the Grimm Life Collective.
Yeah.
So they did a recent episode. They were in Germany. They went to the graves of the Grimm brothers.
Cool.
And the whole family's there.
You know what, Sammy, I apologize. I do remember now we did the witches, but you know what witches freaked me out when I was a kid? Would Clash of the Titans. When they had to have that crystal ball as their eye. Okay. That Mikey, that freaked me out, dude. Clash of the Titans was more like a Sesame Street kind of movie, but dude, there was so much great action. But the witches with the glass eye, Mike.
Kids movies had some freaky shit.
Dude,
the witches.
Dude.
The effects, Ray Harryhausen's effects were awesome.
He was amazing.
How can you go wrong with that?
Yeah.
So this next one, I know we've talked about a lot before, but Longlegs.
I love this one. This,
Great movie.
in my opinion, it's Nicolas Cage's best acting he's ever done. Same with Micah Monroe. I love her, of course, in It Follows, but this was like some of her best stuff so far.
Oh, the
God.
birthday girl.
Okay.
I'm sorry, dudes. I didn't care for it. I gotta watch it again.
This one covers everything. There's possession, there's Satanism, there's, of course, murder. But if you can recall, the Marilyn Manson video for Dope Show,
Oh,
you remember how he looked
Yeah.
all in white?
Yeah.
That was Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, the face prosthetics that he had on, he looks like Marilyn Manson.
I think Nicolas Cage said that he based kind of his look and his like voice off of his mother for this movie, which is super creepy.
you know, Mike.
Imagine a woman Nicolas Cage
on Facebook. He's coming back, Marilyn Manson.
Oh,
He's gained a lot of weight though. He's gained a lot of weight, but I always dug him, man.
he puts on a good live show. I've seen him.
You know what? When I seen his first video, I felt hard for him, because he's such a
You got hard for Marilyn Manson? He saw that cover where he's got the tits.
I didn't mean it like that. Now, who's being nasty, Mike? Who's being nasty?
No comment. I plead the fifth.
No. I meant I'm a fan. But he's
Instead of saying hard on, say you're a mark.
okay. Well, anyway, he was so ahead of his time.
Yeah.
You know, you know the first time I seen him, he was on Phil Donahue.
Yeah, you know,
And Phil Donahue said, "Why do you look the way you do? What do you mean?" And he's
a shock
very
rocker.
he's like David Lee Roth. He's just very forward. He's like, you know, what are you talking? What are you wearing? Is that a costume you're wearing? These are my clothes. he was brutal. He was intelligent too. Very intelligent guy. I think.
Cage looks like him a lot in this one. Here we go. In pursuit of a serial killer, an FBI agent uncovers a series of occult clues that she must solve to end his terrifying killing spree. This one got a good cast in here. Pulled it up. Micah Monroe, Nicolas Cage, Blair Underwood, Alicia Witt. Alicia Witt is a singer, and she's coming to town, or she has already. Somewhere in the burbs, she is performing.
She's a pianist.
Ah, okay.
She's a pianist.
A pianist.
She's a pianist.
It's hard.
Kiernan Shipka, she's also in this. She has a small role, but what she says, what comes out of her is like creepy. It's threatening, and it's crazy.
I'm sorry, dudes.
She's like, I'll kill you right now if
I'm
he told
sorry,
me to.
dudes. Wait a minute. You had because you have to remind me. Is this the one where Blair Underwood got pissed off in his kitchen and killed his wife?
Correct.
Yeah.
I did like this one. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I told Sammy and you early before we started. I have to be reminded. No, I did love this one.
One of the best
I did.
endings. One of the best
Yes.
endings to a
this
horror
was
film.
very, very good. I'm sorry. Yes, I
just
love
like
this
the
one.
weirdness of it.
It's
Like
very
Nicolas
weird.
Cage is
Yeah.
like creating these dolls
Right.
with like a weird
God, yeah.
Right.
ball inside of its head that's
Yeah.
like somehow
Yeah.
like
Possessing.
sending satanic magic or something towards
Yeah.
them.
Okay, I'm sorry, dudes. This was a
So,
magnificent horror
Again,
film.
with the end of the film, Alicia Witt, she's dressed as a nun, and the way she's staring at Micah Monroe when she enters into the house, she's like staring, like she's ready to attack.
Yeah.
But then they got this satanic imagery of her holding up her hands, and the screen, like the whole, her image like just goes like black and gray, and you start seeing this, stuff come out of her eyes, and she's all, "Hail Satan!" I mean, it's
Do you know
That's an amazing segment
Yeah.
when she's
It
telling the
is.
story
It
about
is.
the
It
her
is.
whole saga with Longlegs, her
Yes.
first
Yeah.
murder with him, and
you know
I think it requires a sequel.
I
don't
agree.
know. I
I
think-
agree.
yeah,
I
leave it
agree.
alone.
That would be good. But you know who I thought, me personally, brought religion into horror was the mom in the original Carrie.
Yeah,
Because she was supposed to be,
your dirty pillows.
Yeah, she was supposed to be like, a Bible pusher and blah blah. And let me tell you something. I thought she did a better job than anyone in that film.
Piper Laurie.
Anyone, Piper Laurie, she made me
We're all
believe.
gonna laugh at you.
Yeah, I mean,
played her
Mike-
in the remake.
Mike-
Was that
Mike-
Julia Moore?
Julia Moore.
Mike,
All right.
I wouldn't. There were so many Carrie remakes. I would not open a door if that woman came. She was creepy as a motherfucker, especially when she said, "I knew I shouldn't have liked it when your father's breath smelled like liquor and he was all over my breasts."
Oh, yeah.
and I loved it. I'm like,
dirty
damn,
pillows."
dude.
Cover up those. Cover up those dirty pillows.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And when she started pulling her hair out of her head, Mikey, oh, dude, that was so disturbing.
I thought Micah Monroe was really great in this too.
yeah.
That was like one of the first movies where
What-
she was like a serious, not just like some bimbo who's like the final girl or something.
I gotta thank
or-
Mike for that because I didn't even know who she was until Mike brought her up, and then we did a segment on her.
I don't know
She's magnificent.
what it is, but the way she wears that white blouse. Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh man.
This and then after that she did another really great one where she was in was it God is a Bullet.
Yeah. Oh
She has
man.
like face tattoos and shit. It was about this. It was another thing about like a satanic
Yes.
fucking.
I seen a poster
Mexican
of that.
cult or-
I seen a poster of that. Was it good, Sammy?
we covered
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
We covered it.
yeah.
Did we? I don't remember. I'm sorry.
Nikolai Coster Waldo.
Yeah.
How do you say his name?
Yeah,
Waldo.
Waldo. Yeah. He was into that. That was
Oh,
that was a
man.
good one. I'd
Mikey,
like to watch that again.
what is wrong with Nicolas Cage? He's in
know,
so many weird fucking
he
movies.
reinvents himself every couple of years. Like he has a big comeback role, and then he does like 20 shit movies that some of them go to theaters, and like some of them are straight to streaming. I guess he owes a lot of tax money, or a lot in
'cause he
divorce payments
You
and
know,
you know,
the idiot-
alimony.
You know what fucked him?
Huh.
He bought an island, and it fucked him
That'll
hard.
do it. That'll do it.
It fucked him out. Tiffany Haddish, she bought an island. Now, people are just,
They
so.
said he was Nicolas Cage though. He was buying like haunted houses. He bought like one of the most famous ones.
he did? I didn't know about that.
In what is it, New Orleans?
Okay.
And
Wow.
then he was also buying like dinosaur bones.
Bones.
And shit.
Yeah, I know about that. I know about that.
T-Rex skulls. and
But
shit.
they said he bought this one island and he got fucked on that deal, man. And I think right about then he lost just about everything.
So there's a couple of guys that do very good imitations of Nicolas Cage. One of them would be Andy Samberg,
Oh yeah.
and then the guy that's on. I never watched a single episode.
Simon
The guy from
Berg or something?
What's the show he's on? Something
Um,
Theory.
The Big Bang Theory.
Okay, I've never watched a single episode of that shit.
I
but-
can't get it. I
but
don't get it.
he does a great imitation of Nicolas Cage.
Didn't they do an imitation of him on Saturday Night Live?
Yeah, probably Andy Samberg.
Andy Samberg.
Yeah.
I remember seeing that Simon dude do one, and he did the the monologue from what is it where he plays the vampire, and he's like talking to his assistant about like how hard is it to file in the cabinets? You've got A, you've got B, you've got C, you've got D, E, F, and he literally goes through the entire fucking alphabet in that thing.
Mike, you think he still has a snakeskin jacket from
Wild at Heart?
Wild at Heart.
Of course.
I hope
could
so.
see Sammy.
Yeah.
I could see him keeping that.
That's my favorite David Lynch film.
Oh, what a fucked up movie!
Yeah, it is.
Gotta keep-
Love it though.
I'll just be wearing that around the house.
Yeah,
Then he married Elvis's daughter.
Yeah, that's true.
Did he? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Lisa Marie Presley.
Yeah. Mikey, what was wrong with her? She
Drugs.
was under so much medication, it was ridiculous. But I had a thing for her. I always thought she was super hot. Always
she
did.
married Michael Jackson, so yeah, she was on drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's an edit, Sammy.
So one thing that I can say about Longlegs before we wrap up Longlegs is I think it had like a brilliant marketing campaign. This thing was like I
What
was
do you
like
mean,
looking
Sammy?
forward to this movie. Like before they even released a trailer, there would be like I think there was all these little teasers where it would just be like a shot of like, a murder scene in a house or something, and then it'd be like Longlegs and there'd be like a code on the screen.
Okay.
Well, there was like a whole website that you can go to and like
Really?
look at like these murders.
Okay.
It was
That
like a
is
true
cool.
crime website
Okay.
with like
Okay.
all the murders from the website.
Not-
I mean, from the movie, and
I'll tell you, not enough people know about this one, so that's why we're here telling you about it, because that's the whole point of us doing this podcast all these years. We want to share
I don't know,
the good stuff with you.
Longlegs
you know?
had to be one of the biggest ones of 2000.
I'd have to agree with that. I'd have to agree with that.
I mean, I don't know. You talk new stuff. People kind of spaced out on this one, I think. But it's,
you know
it's
why,
awesome.
Mike? You know why? When I hear that angers me. That means you're not a true horror fan.
I agree.
Because a true
You gotta
horror
stay up to date.
fan has to have that inner, like, you have to accept this for what it is. Like Sammy said that a billion times in this podcast. You have to accept it what it is. Is it a piece of shit? Yeah, but we still like it. We still watch it. This movie just stretched the line so much, man. It went deep, man. Deep.
I also like the little clips of Nicolas Cage where he's just like, "Hail Satan!" when he's driving in the car and what is he singing? That like T-Rex song? He's like,
Oh, yeah.
"Mommy, Daddy, save me from."
I like T-Rex.
Fucked up.
I like T-Rex.
Oh,
man.
T-Rex
yeah.
is awesome.
I
man.
like
Yeah.
T-Rex. I'm surprised
Bang
Sammy
on,
knows
on.
about that.
Yeah.
Get it on.
You know, because that's old, man.
But he loved it. That's what he was like trying to be for the whole movie.
Yeah. Sammy, remind me, Nicolas Cage. What was the car movie? Where he was
Gone
doing
in
it-
60
Gone in
Seconds?
60 Seconds. When he was listening to that one song, and he's like, I could see him putting that in the movie himself. That is so Nicolas Cage. He's listening to music. Okay, then I'm ready.
But yeah, I think Longlegs is like probably Osgood Perkins' first like great film.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one, yeah, definitely put him on the map.
Yeah.
What would you give this, Sammy?
This
out of 10?
one, I think I gave it like maybe an 8 or a 9. I thought this was a great movie. yeah.
I gave this a 10.
10 out of 10.
I definitely.
You know what? I'd probably put it up there. Yeah, 9, 10.
Definitely a 10. Definitely a 10.
This was like one of the things I say, like you go to the movie and you have an experience. Like it's a
Yeah.
whole, you're like immersed in this world
Yeah.
of, you know,
Yeah.
serial killers. It's kind of like a 7.
It's
It's one of the
very
greatest, like,
atmospheric.
I think it's one of the great, like, crime thrillers of the
Yes.
not even like a horror
Yes.
movie, really, but like
Yes.
the greatest crime
Yes.
thrillers of the last, like, 10 years.
Yes.
But that whole part where the family is possessed at the end, even the little
Yeah.
girl's looking at the doll like she's infatuated with the doll.
That was very disturbing, dude.
Yeah.
The whole thing where Micah Monroe was, like, possessed by it and
Yeah.
how she breaks that spell was weird.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's a good
I
one.
loved Longlegs.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I maybe give it a 10.
I definitely give it a 10.
So not too long after that, the monkey came out.
Yeah.
Oh.
I actually have a monkey right back there.
So
Yep.
there he is.
Yep. I love him. I love
Osgood.
him.
This year, Osgood put 2 movies out. He did The Monkey and the last one, The Keeper.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's such a disturbing toy. just. Oh my God. When
So there was, I'm sorry to cut you off. There was something with like a copyright issue where they couldn't use a monkey clapping with cymbals. So they came up with this one with the drums.
Yeah. Now look at Poltergeist.
Dun, dun, dun,
The clown.
dun, 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 dun.
The clown. You know, I mean, oh my God, I almost said Isabel. Annabelle.
Oh, Annabelle.
Sammy's. Didn't your brother come in and say what's with the monkey?
I don't think so.
or no, the mail came and he goes, Sammy, you got a monkey or something like that.
No,
I
he didn't.
remember you saying something about that. I remember you saying something about that, man.
I don't think so.
When you got that. Oh,
So from what I read, The Monkey was a Stephen King short story, and he put it out in a magazine many years ago under, I think, his real name, Richard Bachman.
I think it was an issue of Playboy.
Oh, wow. Awesome. So here's a quick summary. When twin brothers Bill and Hal find their father's old monkey toy in the attic, a series of gruesome deaths start. The siblings decide to throw the toy away and move on with their lives, growing apart over the years. That summary doesn't give the movie justice.
No.
Sammy, what's your favorite part? Because I know you know my favorite part.
Oh, man. I don't know. There's a lot of like awesome deaths in this movie.
I mean,
Really good ones.
this just grabbed me. This just grabbed me so much. But when those little kids were on the bus,
I know you would love that. Jesus
I
Christ.
know that the shotgun blast of the lady is pretty awesome.
It's almost like Final Destination. The deaths are over the top.
Oh, yeah.
And there's a lot of comedy in this.
There's a
I mean, look who's laughing here.
There's the great one too, where the aunt gets her head set on fire, and then like she runs out of the house and gets stabbed with the for sale sign.
when Sammy and I were talking about this movie, I texted him. I'm sorry, when it came out, and I said, Sammy, when that bus. I wish I was there, Mikey.
Jeez, calm down.
Could you see all the little kids? Ouch! 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 Ouch!
Also, just oh man, what's her name? Tatiana Maslany.
Yeah,
believe
she's in
it is.
this.
Yeah, just when she just starts bleeding from her eyes,
Yeah.
like she has an aneurysm.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
got Theo James in this one. He's the star of it. You might remember him from The Hunger Games.
Yeah.
Let me go through this.
Hated
Awesome
those
that
movies.
the
Hated the
kid
Hunger
actor
Games.
and Theo James were both playing twins, like in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Adam Scott. We all know him. Elijah Wood is in this. Oh yeah, Rohan Campbell. You might remember him from that terrible Halloween movie.
Yeah, he's going to be in the new. He's Billy in the new remake of Silent Night, Deadly Night.
Oh, crazy.
Which is, I think it's already out actually.
Yeah,
Like it was like a limited release.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
My best friend said it was good.
All right.
from what I understand,
Check it out.
the producers of Terrifier 2 and 3 made this new one of Silent Night, Deadly Night.
Yeah, I think so.
So I might check that one
And,
out.
and what was the remake that of Arnold's movies that just came out?
Oh, Running Man.
Yeah, she said the Running Man was magnificent.
It was pretty good.
Oh, you see
Yeah,
it, Sammy?
yeah, I got it on Plex.
Okay. Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Speaking of
Okay.
new ones, Christy, the biopic of Christy Martin, the boxer.
I was about to watch that the other day, but I
I
didn't.
meant to too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty
Yeah.
damn good.
Was it good?
Oh,
Mike?
right.
You
you
seen it?
know why it's great. I mean, Sydney Sweeney, awesome, but my boy Ben Foster.
You know what, Mike? I
He's
never heard of
amazing.
her.
Yeah.
I never heard of her.
Yes,
know what?
Yes, you have. Yes, you have.
Have
Oh, wait,
I?
Sydney Sweeney?
No. I mean the original.
Oh, Christy Martin.
yeah. I never heard of her.
She's around the 90s. Yeah.
He's one of my favorite acting performances. Is him in Hell or High Water.
Yes.
It's
yes.
just like the end of the movie is fucking.
Just
He's
so
a maniac, but like
underrated. Like, he can get method. He can get very
Yeah.
method.
he's
But-
got a couple like really. He's like he has that whole Comanche monologue and holy shit.
He can be he plays a great creep.
Yeah.
If you ever seen him in Hostage, he was the bad guy in Hostage
Yeah.
I don't know if I remember Hostage.
with Bruce Willis.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one was great.
I think you did see it, Sammy. I think we talked about it one
I'm
time.
sure I probably have. Sometimes I've seen so much. Sometimes it just gets
Yeah.
lost.
You know,
Yeah,
you know,
same.
you know
Same.
who had some disturbing toys.
Hmm.
Now that we're talking about toys, Pee Wee. He had some disturbing toys on his show, man. Oh my god, like Jambi. I know Jambi wasn't a toy,
Mecca High,
but
Mecca High.
he kind of freaked me out, like he was like a freak or something.
Hello, Jambi.
You know? Yeah.
The monkey is such a great like toy though, because it seems like it's always following you
I
with
know,
its
Sammy,
eyes.
but it's toofuses. Look at those toofuses. That
So-
bothers me.
They did something amazing with this movie, which I wish more movies would do, where they're like, in most movies, like 3/4 of the way through, they're like, oh my God, we found out this monkey came from Malaysia and there was a curse put on it by this guy. We got to break the curse. Like in this movie, there's just like no explanation for why it's doing what it's doing.
Yeah. I like that.
And they like really have they never give you an explanation. There's no, it is what it is.
Yeah. Sometimes in movies you don't need an explanation. You don't need a goddamn origin story. You just be entertained by
Yeah,
it.
but Mike, do you and Sammy like his little vest?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I wish he was smoking.
Did you ever see that one Simpsons episode where Homer's the one-man band on the street corner, like he's reminiscing, and he's got like cymbals, drum, guitar, microphone, harmonica, and then there's another street performer with a monkey, and he's like, "Hey, this is my corner," and Homer's like, "But I was here first." And then the guy's got a monkey on his shoulder. He goes, "Giuseppe, go for the eyes." The monkey attacks him. And he's ripping out his face. Pretty sure his name was Giuseppe.
Giuseppe, go for the eyes. But the monkey, man, this was a fun one. This is like, I think this is also his most like accessible movie. Like you could watch this a couple of times and not get bored with it.
I want to read that
Do you
short
think
story.
there's going to be a remake, Sammy? I mean, I'm sorry. A second part.
No, I don't think so. I think
don't
it's
think
just
so?
it's another one. I think people want sequels and prequels and shit too often. Why not just have a cool fucking movie?
I would love a second part. Mikey?
No, I mean, well, if there was going to be one, I want Osgood Perkins not to do it
Why?
because this he's on a hot streak, I think. And,
Okay, I feel you.
Sequels, let someone else give it a try. But this was great.
I mean, you could. The monkey's still around. They're just like the two at the end are protecting it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, dudes. I hate to say this, and I hope I'm wrong. Knock on wood. I got a feeling that this next Terrifier movie's. I think he went too far.
Well,
I think
the
another
last
one's.
one.
I think another one's gonna. I
They
hope
said
it's good.
I think I heard like a thing with Damien Leone said like within the first like 10-15 minutes you're gonna know exactly the backstory behind Art the Clown right away.
Okay,
Like he's just
now
gonna give
your
that to you.
opinion, Sammy. Do you think it's her dad?
Her dad? No.
No, Mikey.
Didn't he kill him? Or that was her uncle.
Something like that.
Well,
I don't know.
Well, his father killed
Her
himself.
dad was Jason Patrick, right?
His dad,
right.
His dad killed himself,
Right.
putting himself on fire and didn't he run into a pole or something, Sammy? But I knew he put himself on fire. The
I don't
father.
know.
But
I've got to watch all three again.
but there was a lot of stuff on Facebook saying
I kind of know why.
a lot of people think it's her it's her
Terrifier.
father that's the Terrifier.
Mm.
That's why he knew so much about him. That's why he drew so much about him. That's why he invested in the blade and everything.
Well, Damien Leone and David Howard Thornton, they got a big future ahead of them for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because David Howard, when he played Mickey Mouse, man, I wanted to fucking shoot him. It was horrible. It was horrible.
So
let's go,
any more to wrap up the monkey?
Yeah, his toofuses.
Rohan
they're
Campbell's
nasty.
death was awesome in this with the bees.
Oh.
He shoots the bee.
Oh.
And then they all go through his fucking skull.
I'll give him credit. As much as I hated him in that what was it, Halloween Ends, he played a good creep in this one.
Yeah.
You know what? I think he's
agree.
a cool dude. I mean,
I
he's not
agree.
he's not a bad actor or nothing like that. He seems to be a friend of horror. Like he's always in he's
at the
been to the
cons.
conventions. He did a
Yeah.
cool thing. Like
Yeah.
we saw him at a little
but again-
a panel.
But again, Mikey, you can't blame the actors. You can't.
Well,
You know
gotta
what? Like
blame that
if someone comes up to you and is like, "Yo, you want to be the lead in like the new Halloween movie?" You're gonna be like, "Fuck yeah, of course, dude."
I've always said that to you, Mike.
just some characters piss me off so much, I end up hating the actor.
You know what? I'm with you.
You know
on
what?
that.
I
I'm
thought
with you on
that I was like that with who was the chick? Marsha Gay Harden. Like she was in
Oh, yeah.
The Mist.
Oh, dude,
And
yeah.
There was like everything
She's
I saw her
great.
in. I was like, that's that cunt from The
Yeah.
Mist. And then I was like, and then like after a while, I was like, wait a minute. I'm like, that makes her an amazing actress.
Yeah, you hated her.
I'm like,
Absolutely hated her in that one.
I'm like, that makes her an amazing actress. I'm sure she's a sweet lady in real life. I'm like, that's amazing that like someone could be such a good actor to make you hate them over multiple different things.
Yeah.
Mike, when you go to the C word right away, that's anger.
She was in the mist.
made Sammy angry.
In the
See
mist,
you next Tuesday.
she was a religious cunt. Damn.
Yep. Yep.
There's no edits there. You know. There's no one that liked that lady in the mist.
No.
That was like, oh, she's making good points. Let's sacrifice some
man.
people to God.
Who's that British actor? Toby.
Yeah, he's like the short guy.
Yeah. When he
glasses.
fucking busted a cap in her, we were all applauding. We're like, yeah,
Oh
fuck
my
yeah.
yeah,
God.
fuck yeah.
Sammy goes to the C word.
All right, the monkey. So moving on from this year, actually just released pretty recently, was Keeper.
Loved it. Really
Yes.
loved it. So this one, a romantic anniversary trip to a secluded cabin turns sinister when a dark presence reveals itself, forcing a couple to confront the property's haunting past. Yeah, this one was great. I'm going to pull up the cast
I
here.
seen it.
Oh, you got Tatiana Maslany again. She's back.
I know
She's
I
great.
seen
She
it,
was
Sam.
She-Hulk.
Oh.
She was?
Yeah.
I know I seen it, Sammy, but give me a little more on this. What's the dealio?
It was so like as Mike said,
Were they in a cabin?
her and her boyfriend,
Yeah.
go to a cabin in the woods.
Yeah.
Again, a nice like secluded area. I like that.
This one, to me, Mike, made no sense. Made no sense.
I thought that too, and also this movie.
Kind of a slow burn.
Keep in mind, Osgood Perkins didn't write this movie. What I heard, what happened with this is the pandemic happened while they were shooting The Monkey,
Right.
and he was just like trying to keep people employed.
okay.
So he like, I forget if he like had the script or what he
Okay.
did, but he like basically had like a small crew go to Canada and work where they could work,
Okay.
and make money still.
Okay.
And that was Keeper.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
I
it
didn't
turned
care
out
for
great.
this. I
This
didn't care for it.
In my opinion, it turned out great. I really like this one.
You know what though? I wish there was a little edit like in the beginning. That montage in the beginning is really cool. They're playing that song like, pretty baby.
Yeah.
It's a cool montage and I really like the montage, but that completely gives like the end of it. The women are all screaming and everything.
Yeah.
I'm like, I know exactly what's about to this guy's like a serial killer or like
Yes.
it gives away the whole plot of the movie, I think.
He does use good songs, like oldies. He uses good oldie songs in his films.
But I think this would have been a lot better movie if that was like, if the end of it was like kept secret. Like you kind of, from that opening montage, fuckery's afoot.
I see
But
what he's
we're
saying.
like,
I see what he's saying.
fuckery's afoot.
But
Yeah.
it just dragged for me.
Yes, I mean,
this one did drag a little bit.
Yeah.
this guy's gonna have a big career, so there's gonna be hits and misses. But
Yeah.
I
this one-
did kind of like the creatures at the end. What do you call them? Like whatever, her children or whatever.
Yeah. I don't even know what the hell that
Those
was.
were super weird. I'm like half if I liked them or didn't like them. Like
This
the one had the
one's-
long neck and everything.
That's
you know?
right. That's right. This one's worth a rewatch too. All of his stuff I got to rewatch. And apologies, folks, we're not probably giving all these films their due justice. That we kind of rushed into this one, but
No, I remember this one. I don't like.
we are we do like this guy. We like the movies. Some more than others, but yeah.
So one of the things I think about, just like Osgood Perkins, like when I think about him as a director, I always think about like his cinematography. You always see like these big wide shots with like, the person is like small in the frame on it or something, or
Definitely.
it's just most of his movies are just shot really interesting.
Yeah.
And again, if you two dudes realize there's a lot of horror with couples.
Yeah.
And I can't get enough of it. When there's couples involved, whether they're married, whether they're dating, whether they're breaking up, usually it's pretty damn good. Usually it's pretty damn good.
Forgot to mention, Osgood was also a child actor.
Yeah.
And he was in, I think, Psycho 2, 3, or 4.
Oh God, those were horrible.
He's been in a bunch of like funny movies, as an actor, like Legally Blonde.
Uh-huh.
He was in. He's the director in the beginning of Nope.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got a couple. He's got a bunch of acting credits. I think he was an actor long before he was
Correct. Yeah.
a director.
But I enjoy his directing, and I'm sure he's going to do a whole lot more.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what he puts out next. He's got I think this next one is called The Young Ones.
Oh,
Nicole Kidman is in it, I
nice.
believe.
Hey, dudes.
Before we wrap it up, I got to tell you, you know how we always talk about the conventions? I do the convention reports. So I did one. It's on YouTube. You could find it there. It's on the Facebook page, where everywhere. I did a short review of the last Days of the Dead convention here in Chicago, and I toured a new one because the AV was so fucking bad. Days of the Dead, if you're watching, you fucked up. And watch the video. It's about 7 minutes long. It's here on YouTube. It's Days of the Dead. That was November in Chicago, 2025. So watch the review.
He said they fucked up. This guy's shooting his leg horizontally.
You'll know what I'm talking about.
All right, Mike. Can I add to that?
I'm joking.
Can I add to that?
Uh,
Sammy's okay.
What up?
Is it okay if I add on to what he just said?
I don't know what
The
you're about to
most
say.
piece of shit, motherfucking bastard, ass kicking, cock sucking movie was Badlands, the new Predator movie. It was fucking horrible.
you didn't like it?
It was Vince and I were. I wanted to kick my son's ass after he took me
I
there
heard
for my
from a couple
birthday.
people it was pretty good.
It was.
It's different.
It was horrible.
Haven't seen that one yet.
It was horrible.
It's different.
Did you seen it, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of comedy.
Okay,
But-
there shouldn't be comedy in Predators.
There has been in the last couple.
Well, Danny Glover got away with a little with his bad acting in that, but he did come back because when he chopped off the dude's arm, when he said "Who's next," that was great. But come on, you're dealing with a 9-foot giant. And then they got a regular sized dude now with a half a robot, with a half a cyborg, fucking making her stupid comments, and a little baby monster that looked like a piece of shit. I wanted to, you know what I wanted to do to that little fucking piece of amoeba trash? I wanted to stab him, beat him, burn him, and then just fucking kick him across the field. Fuck him. Sorry, Sammy.
So tell us what you really felt about the movie.
It was that meat lover's omelet I had.
It's making you nuts.
My nephew
Man.
knows that's my favorite. That's my favorite sound effect. I love it. Thank you, Sammy. Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Merry Krampus
I gull yeah.
and Bah Humbug. This is the end of 2025. Thank God. Next year, there'll be some good horror movies. We're going to talk about them. We're going to talk about old ones.
And my poster session.
And like they say on the Hallmark Channel, happy holidays.
Mike,
Happy
you watch
holidays.
that? You watch that station, Mikey?
No. God, no. Hallmark Channel. Merry Krampus. So, yeah, don't be bad. Otherwise, Krampus is coming for you. Or maybe Belschnickel or Black Peter. All the elves, all the dark,
Or Soot.
evil elves.
Soot.
Black Peter, you
They're
don't
gonna
want
come
him
for
to
you.
come. You're gonna have your house is gonna be a fucking mess.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Elf on the shelf. Critter on the shitter.
Oh,
Black Peter. We I think during our
Yeah,
Krampus
Soot.
knocked
The
episode,
Soot,
we
Black
determined he was the original blackface.
That's right.
Black Peter's
Highly
fucking racist.
inappropriate.
That's what I think people do in Germany now. They spread coal on their face. Make themselves.
Oh, no.
Hey,
It's a woke world these days.
Hey, you over there. Look at me. I am Black Peter, no?
Oh, yeah.
Edit.
That's culturally inappropriate, yeah.
Oh, God, you dudes.
So that's it, folks. Osgood Perkins. Check out his movies. You're going to love them. They're worth a rewatch. If you've already seen them, watch them again. And that's it for this year. So stay tuned.
Before we go, sorry to cut you off.
Go
What's
ahead.
your favorite of all of them?
Longlegs.
Longlegs.
Yeah.
Figured you said. I think the monkey.
Monkey's
That's what
great.
I'm going with.
Ooh,
great.
can I take that back?
Monkey had
Sure.
Monkey
Can I
had
take
better
that
death
back?
scenes.
Longlegs and Monkey, I think, are the same. I love them both. I give them both a 10.
All right.
10
All
out
right.
of 10. Absolutely.
And Badlands, I give a negative 10.
Okay.
Fucking piece of shit movie. I'll fucking take a McDonald's shit on it and beat the shit out of the writer's wife.
Okay. Sorry, Mike. Continue.
just
he,
gonna
was,
say,
he was on a roll. I
I'm trying to
interrupted
sign
him.
off. I'm really trying to end this episode in a nice way. But the documentary, it's coming. The documentary's coming. As you know or may not know, did this paranormal road trip documentary this summer. Went to 15 different locations. So we've put together, this little short and sweet documentary. It's going to be on YouTube, and I want you to share it because it was a labor of love, and you're going to love it too. It was. It's been a long time coming. So
Mike,
check it out.
You're very disturbed.
I'm disturbed. You're the one who's calling people the C word and going off on Predator.
He called him the C word.
Oh, you went off on Whoopi.
Oh, I fucking
Poor
hate
Whoopi.
I hate Whoopi. You know
Poor
what I would do with her
Whoopi.
He was
glasses?
going to drop her off a boat or something.
You know what I would do with her glasses alone? I would shove them so far up my ass.
Oh my God.
Pull them out, piss on them, kick them, spit on them, and then say, "Here you go, Whoopi."
Her glasses. I think that's it, folks. Yeah. So we'll see you next year. Thanks for watching. As always, you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, iTunes, YouTube. Like, subscribe, share, and we have the email. Send us something. Sam, what's the email?
I was trying to match Sal on the monitor.
I'm a bobblehead.
Last2rowsofhorror@gmail.com. Fees and shit apply. I don't know.
Keep it horrific. We'll see you next year. Bye.
Later.